AIDS is something that happens in San Francisco, and it happens in New York City.
AIDS is here in Broome County.
It was a death sentence.
All they want is love.
And that his parents had kicked him out.
It needed to be done. Somebody needs to
We
do
had
it.
31 deaths from heroin last year.
I think the most important thing that we do is take care of each other.
Water's wet, rocks are hard, death is death.
So I went in, and by then I knew. And you know, in hindsight, you think of, I did have night sweats. And a lot of times my mouth would be sore. I had thrush in it. And he sat me down and said, you know, well, your test came back positive, but this doesn't mean you have AIDS. He actually had another doctor in there with him. And I think it was more for his comfort, because he never had to tell anyone that diagnosis before. I think he might have told him like leukemia or different kinds of blood disorders. And he said, this doesn't mean that you have AIDS. It only means you have the virus that can lead to it. And I'm going to make an appointment with you, for you right now, with a doctor that treats a lot of people that are HIV positive. So I said, okay. And he and the other doctor got up, walked out of the room, and left me sitting there. And I'm thinking, I'm going to be dead in 6 months. And what if I infected the man I was dating? And all these things were like, I'm thinking my life is over. And there was a little knock on the door, and a nurse came in. This nurse should have worked for your mother, because she immediately came right over to me and put her arms around me. And of course, then I started crying, which was a relief to be able to do. But that was probably the most compassionate thing that happened to me when I first found out, was that nurse doing that.